throughout the whole season, the best defense in the Premier League. Not allowing no chance, not making no mistakes. Then comes down to the end of the season, we start pull out all the stops, making all the mistakes. This is you can't make this up. Now this is what I'm saying. I don't want to see this guy on my team. Zinchenko, out of all players, out of Tomiyasu, out of Kivio, you start with Zinchenko. Arteta, you're the reason why we lost this game. You, Zinchenko, and another player, which I'll get into in a minute. Like, seriously, Zinchenko at left back against Diaby and Bailey. Two of the Bailey right now, arguably one of the best wingers in world football and in the Premier League right now, competing with Saka in terms of output. And you're gonna have Zinchenko. Imagine in your head how Zinchenko marks Saka in training, and that's exactly what you understand. What's gonna? I don't see how you've envisioned anything more. Let's move on, because for me, Arteta was poor. So we see Kai Havertz playing up top this season. We see the stats: 80%. We won over 80% of the time when Kai Havertz plays in striking. When Jesus plays in striking, we win 60%. That's just over. Was a good opportunity. I think that's one of the chances Arteta was talking about. Nice pass from Trossard. Kai Havertz having the shot on target. For me, I knew something was going to happen. From we're getting these chances and not burying any. We're not scoring any. I knew something bad was going to happen. And surprise, surprise. This was something that I believe Kai Havertz should have done better. He done too slow. It went too slow. He got hold up. Even though it was offside, he got hold up and let the ball like slowly trickling with the ball going forward. Let me get out of the way for Saka. Saka putting the ball in. Jesus poor. Now this is what I'm saying. This guy should not be centre forward. If he's not going to play down the wing, he's not going to be in my team. Or second striker, wing or second striker. He should not be playing striker. Second striker or anywhere on the wing. I'll be happy with that. Especially Martinelli's been poor. I'll be happy with him, Trossard and Martinelli fighting it off on the left wing, or him and Saka fighting it off on the right wing. But don't put him up top. Havertz has been on form. Havertz has been so. Even if Havertz doesn't score, he holds up the ball. He's there for the flick on for the header. He's dual. He's up there winning duels. Not to say that Jesus doesn't win duel, but Kai Havertz is the most duel winner in our team, best duel winner in our team. Then Jesus comes second. And he's been on form for the whole second half of the season, since January. But then you do a change like this. I understand if you're going to rest Kai Havertz, but you're going to have him play midfield. He's still playing. You take him out the best position that he has been for himself and for the team, and then put him in somewhere. I know he can play midfield. I know he can. But you're trying to compensate for Jesus, and it didn't work today. Jesus didn't play the way that we wanted him to play, and this was evident because look at this wonderful match in the first half. The second half was a bit poor, but look at this pass, well-timed pass right in Saka's stride. Didn't have to break stride to get that one on target. Absolutely brilliant pass on Martin Odegaard. Declan Rice passing it to Saka. Saka looking for a pass. Nice pass to Declan again. That was about the best attacking player I've seen Declan Rice playing. And I can't blame Declan. I really can't blame Declan. It's because he was sitting so much. And another thing, Jorginho and Declan Rice has made a brilliant partnership in the center of midfield. Those two together. Declan Rice playing that 8, attacking, defending. That's another thing that we missed in this match. I know that Havertz is good at attacking, but the way Declan Rice attacks and the way Havertz attacks, both of them playing together up there would be so much more better than Havertz and Jesus. Because Jesus is so tiny, he's so small, he doesn't hold up the ball as much. And Declan Rice and Havertz have a relationship going. Declan Rice and Jorginho have a relationship going. And then Arteta just like disregard everything and just I gave him credit, the preview, and said like, listen, he's improving. He's learning from his mistake. He's maturing. But then he just went and proved me wrong all over again. Same old. But now look at this. Look at this now. Look at this guy trying to nutmeg someone in his own. He's trying to nutmeg someone in his own half, right on the edge of the box. When everyone, most of the guys, looks like they didn't want to get injured. That's something I noticed. Even Declan Rice, the way he went in challenges, it wasn't wholeheartedly. It wasn't like he was on it. it looks to me that they were trying to spare themselves for being injured for the match against Bayern. I think most of these guys' minds, their heads was on the Bayern match. They weren't on this match. So everyone was playing a bit safe. Look at Zinchenko. Now, Zinchenko first of all, look where he is right now. First of all, he's offside. First of all, he's playing people offside. So he's not aware. He hasn't got any defensive awareness. This guy should not be playing defensive line. He hasn't got any defensive awareness. First of all, he's playing everyone on. Second of all, look at the position he's in. This guy's a left back. He's at the right back position right now. Now, what's going to happen after? Check what happens after. Look at that. He's not marking anyone. He's just drifting, like idling, just walking on the pitch in wrong positions. Look at that. Declan Rice tried to get over, but whose position is that? Zinchenko. Now, understand that it was a corner previously, it was a set piece. But get back in position quickly. Get back in position quickly. What are you doing over there still? Get someone to be marking your space that you're in right now and get back in your position. Or get someone to be on your position, because look, Martinelli is there, Declan Rice is there. No one is in his position. Communication or get back in your position, either or either. But this guy hasn't got no defensive clue. No clue about playing defense. Let me show you something, because you might think I'm picking on Zinchenko, but let me show you another thing now. Look at this. Now look at this. Look at the defensive line. Look at the defensive line. Look where Zinchenko is. He's following bitches. You can't make this up. Look where the defensive line is. He's just following Bailey. Everywhere Bailey goes, he's going. Who cares about Gabriel, Saliba, and Benjamin White holding the line? Who cares about that line? I'm going to be holding my own line as long as this guy has no defensive awareness. How can you be following? You see, it's not like you can't. It's behind you. It's in front of you. You see your defensive holding the line, and then you following the right back, the right winger. The right winger is pulling you out position, and you're just following. And all the three other players in defense are holding a nice line. Saliba is even pushed up, but Gabriel and Benjamin White, Tomiyasu is holding the line, and then you are not over there by yourself. Look at this. This amazed me. That left back, well, he's not even a left back. I don't even know what to call this guy, but he amazed me that Arteta deserved to be blamed for this match. Honestly, poor. This is poor management from Arteta, and it's not that fact that he only played him. He kept him on for so long. I'm thinking, what is he doing? Is he trying to prove a point? I don't understand why this guy was on so long. But man. Anyways, now we had a corner, and we haven't scored a corner for a very long time. We haven't scored set pieces for a very long time. So potentially that's something that we need. And Arteta, look, that pass now. Look where Watkins is. You can say Gabriel pushed up too much, but the fact that that's how he's been defending all season. But it's just that the player that's covering him is not good enough. You could say that both Gabriel and Saliba shouldn't be pressing up at once, but they were so eager to get that goal, to get back a goal in. They basically got carried away and left Watkins behind them, because this is acres and acres of space for Watkins, and Gabriel no better than this. So that's what I'm saying. They just got carried away, and I can't really blame them, to be fair, because we were already out of the match. They were just trying to get us on the front foot by intercepting the short passes, forgetting all about Watkins, and Watkins make them pay for that. So all in all, shocking performance, but we move. I don't want to be lingering on this for too long, because if we linger in as fans and starting to get angry and upset continuously throughout the week, then the players, we can't have any right for the players. We can't have any then we can't really criticize the players for feeling the same way and then performing bad on the Wednesday. Now, people could be saying, oh, they're on the money, they're on the thousands of pounds a month and this and that. They should be getting their head. It's down to all of us to go move on from this. Let's move on. Yes, it was a bad result, but I believe that City will drop points, Liverpool will drop points, and perhaps we will drop points again. Who knows? But it's coming down to that end of to the end of the season where these performances need to be out of our mind. It was shocking, it was poor, but yes, we move on. We're still in the title charge. City's only leading us by 2 points. If they draw the next match and we win, then guess what it is? It's we're all on goal difference. And Liverpool won as well. We're all on goal difference, and we'll be on top of the league by a goal difference. But we need to climb up by a goal difference as well, because I think the goal difference got cut down to about 4 or 5, because City win 5-1 against Luton. So the goal difference is cutting down drastically against us and City. So that's the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. So once again, Sky King, make your claim for that prize. Help me my journey to 10,000k, guys. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.